that is called falling off. At the beginning of the year, I spent some time gaining clarity on my goals. And throughout the year, I lost that clarity, I lost that intention, and I made minimal progress. I made very little progress. I wish there was a size in between these sizes. In reality, I didn't exactly know what I wanted to shoot for. It didn't really excite me, and I hadn't broken it down into how I'm practically going to accomplish it.
We have one more stop to make. You'll see why in a second.
The consequence of not taking the time to gain real clarity on what I actually want to be doing resulted in a year of minimal effectiveness. Been feeling lost. Not gaining clarity caused me to waste a year. Gaining clarity and wasting a few days is easily worth it. That's why I bought this. And so over the next week or so, I really want to just focus on gaining clarity. I don't know exactly what I want. I don't know how to get there. I've been failing constantly, relapsing in bad habits. I'm not where I want to be in life. I feel like I am a tier below where I want to be in life, and I'm stuck there. Like I'm not able to move into the new season of who I am and where I'm supposed to be.
Diamond in the rough, I don't know what it is they see in me. Go down as a legend in my city, cause we beat the streets. Trying to spread the wealth around the block, no, I can't keep from me. Told me I should leave. I see the bigger picture and it's way bigger than me. Can't be living like a king, but my people need to eat. If I got it, then you got it, we gon' get back on our feet. And I put it on me. I don't wanna live
Just finished an edit. Day one on creatine. Kind of crazy.
Oh, snap. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. Holy crap. I'm not joking, but simply doing the act of gaining clarity. I haven't even come upon a conclusion yet, or a resolution, or what I'm aiming towards, but just gaining a little bit of clarity, writing down my thoughts, kind of understanding the general direction of where I want to go, and really feeling those emotions, getting excited about it, visualizing it, already is motivating me to act better, to make wiser decisions, like naturally pushing me on to self-improvement. Just understanding like what you want is purpose.
This is my current room. This is my desk. This was not on the agenda for today, but I think tonight we're gonna do this. So I decided that I need change in my life. Screw the long talk. Relapsing made me really pissed off and motivated me to take change. I moved around my room. I changed up my environment. It's pretty weird, not gonna lie. I like this setup though. Little corner. I'm gonna get a new bookshelf that's gonna be taller, it'll look better and stuff. Yours over here, orange chair over here. I'll put stuff up on the wall, and now the desk is in the corner. I'm going to continue gaining clarity. I am committing myself to change. And it feels nice because doing this feels like the first step of taking action towards that.
So my car might be leaking oil.
Take a sniff. Doesn't smell like oil to me. Can you pop the hood?
My dad found a line of liquid coming from my car. We're smelling it, and it doesn't really smell like anything. It doesn't smell like oil at all, but we don't exactly know what's leaking. We pop the hood, and my coolant is completely empty. We're gonna refill that. Maybe that's what's causing it. That would really suck if my car was leaking oil.
I'm actually so happy. Today during school, during all of my study halls and free periods, basically while I was doing any work that I needed to, I was also journaling. I was gaining clarity on my goals. And dude, I'm so excited. Last time I made a goal in terms of YouTube, it was kind of this vague milestone in the future, but in reality, I hadn't broken it down any further than the end result, which is a rookie mistake. So what I had been doing is I wrote the overall dream. I want to be a YouTuber. And I wrote exactly why, and I got very clear on the reasons that I want to do YouTube for a living. And then I went smaller. Directionally, I want to be earning money on YouTube by the time I graduate. So I was like, what metric do I even track to know that I'm on track to be monetized by graduation, which is in almost exactly 6 months. I was journaling, I was struggling. I'm like, what metric do I even do? And my teacher mentioned, use ChatGPT, and I did. It's insane. I asked it, what's a good plan to go about getting monetized in the next 6-month period, and what metrics do I track that by? And it gave me a content strategy, a posting schedule, tips for uploading, metrics that I should track, and the metrics were a little bit vague. This is horrible, but I put in that I have an average view duration over the past 28 days with like 2 uploads of 1 minute and 53 seconds, which is disgusting. It's terrible. With that new information, what metric milestones should I shoot for? It gave me an equation, and it broke down exactly what metrics to track, how much of each metric that I need to have per month and per week. That's actually so helpful.
After school, I checked, and my coolant had completely emptied after we filled it up last night. So as I was driving, I'm like, all right, I filled it up with what I had left in the tank in my trunk. I'm like, I'll just try to make it home. It hit the top of the thermometer, and now my car is smoking. We are cooked. And it's empty again. Cool.
That sucks. I was using Photoshop with my school Gmail account because my school got a grant for all of the kids in a certain class to have Photoshop for 4 years. It just expired. Oh my lord. Okay, cut me some slack. I could only use Canva and the editing tools within Canva, which are actually not horrible for free. My camera's not working remotely, so I'm not able to take thumbnails that actually look good. And my normal camera that shoots 4K, that shoots good quality things, is broken and not available. That being said, obviously I'd probably click on that over this, but I'm imagining other self-improvement thumbnails, and this one might actually work. After journaling, I came to the conclusion that I need to be uploading at least weekly. Really, I need to be uploading twice a week, but we're not there yet. I might wait to upload this till next week, because then I'll have plenty of time to actually film the A-roll for the Waking Up Early project video and edit that, because that's a month's worth of footage. Who knows, it won't happen, but maybe my camera will come back in time, make my life easier in every way possible. Goals are just a vessel with which you work on yourself through. You are the project. The process of achieving goals is becoming he who can achieve that goal. It's not gaining the material thing. If I was the type of person who could earn $1 billion, I would have $1 billion. The goal of getting $1 billion is not to have a liquid billion, it's to be the type of person who can achieve a liquid billion, if that makes any sense.